live from the Xfinity Center. It was women's college hoops in a March Madness game, but it was more of a dog fight here as the University of Maryland lose their first game, also losing their first game in conference play to USC. A game that was very up and downish, a game that started off with a lot of high tempo and then it slows down, and then it comes to a game of turnovers and also who can hit the final shot. And although the final score will look misleading, 74-79, it was the final 2 minutes of where the score really kind of got out of hand for Maryland, where they were trying to force shots in the paint, and USC just took advantage of getting the rebounds and being able to score and capitalize on second chance points. Now, if you're Maryland, this is a game that you are not happy that you lost, but you're okay with it because this shows where you are. This is a game that shows where you side at and how you can compete going forward. And it's not a game, again, no one likes losing. But again, you saw what your team can do, scoring on all phases of the game. Mid-range, three ball wasn't as perfect, but they got it done. And then attacking the paint. They have a lot of talent, a lot of depth on this roster. A lot more can happen as the season goes on. Still a lot more growing that the season can go through and that this team will go through. So if you're Maryland, this isn't a fun loss, but it's a loss that you'll definitely will learn from. This is what I call a benchmark game if you are the University of Maryland. It shows where you are and where you stand and what else you can do going forward. This team, very good. Cheyenne Sellers played fantastic. Kayleen Smichael, she comes out. She has a great game. Overall, the University of Maryland has a lot more to do, but this is a great game going forward that they can clean up from.